Hello. I'm excited to start week 1, episode 1 of Gunner's Lane. I'm excited to get in this vlog. So basically, it's gonna go throughout my week, Monday to Friday, just kind of talk about, it's just kind of show like my days, what they looked like, and also I'm gonna be doing some writing in there. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned for next week, because each vlog is going to get better and better, and I'm so excited to share the process of creating my novel with you guys. Yeah, enjoy the vlog.
Okay, so the plan is today to watch some videos of this class I'm in, make 3 Instagram posts, get those ready, and then obviously keep vlogging, and then work on doing stuff for my book for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna get the Instagram posts out of the way and watch a couple videos, and then I'm gonna start on the book. Hello. Yeah, so obviously I didn't get any writing done yesterday, but I did get 3 Instagram posts up in schedule, so that will last me for the rest of the week. I watched some videos, I replied to some comments, stuff like that, so the day wasn't wasted. I'm about to head to work. I'm what is it right now? It's about 7:10. I just worked from 7:30 to 12:30 today at least, and then I'm gonna come home and don't got any Instagram videos to make, so we'll do some writing. So just got off work. It's almost 12:30. Work was good today. I cleaned half of a greenhouse with my boss, and then watered for the rest of the day. I work at a nursery/greenhouse thing. But anyway, I gotta get home because I gotta use the bathroom really bad, but then we're gonna write, and I'm really excited about that. So.
Okay, here's my dilemma every time I go to write. I have a really nice desk in my room. It's small, but I built it myself, really nice. It fits into my windowsill, so I can sit at my window, have my stuff, I have my decorations, and I can work on my computer, or I can write and all that. I don't like to write inside. I like to be outside a lot, and I feel like when I'm outside, it's bright, I'm not in my dark room, I got the sunlight, and I just like writing it better. So that's the thing, is it's like, then I just write at like this picnic table. But what I'm trying to say is, I would like to be fine with writing at my desk and having my own space to do that, but I really just like writing outside. So at least for today, I'm gonna write right here. All right, so what are we gonna do today? So I'm still at the very early stages of this novel. Most of it is still in my mind, and what is on paper is not super organized yet. I do have some pages like filled out, like starting the story, but then I was like, oh, I really need to get this outline settled. Like, I don't think I'm ready to write the story yet. I was listening to this podcast by Jed Herne, and I'm going to try his Hourglass outlining method, and I think it's gonna work really great. So that's what we're gonna be doing for a couple weeks, is I'm going to be getting all of my ideas out, and then I'm going to be taking those ideas and putting them into an outline. Like I said, I've done a little bit of this already, but I'm just gonna do some more of that today. Part of his method. Anyway, the first part of his method he calls exploring the suburbs, and he gives the analogy like, you're not just gonna buy a house online and then move there. He's like, that would be really risky, and he's like, you're gonna wanna see the house yourself and see the neighborhood yourself. He said, so exploring the suburbs is where you just get all of your ideas out, and he said it doesn't need to be necessarily cohesive, and he said it's not necessarily about grounding ideas you have right now, it's about generating new ones. And he said to just get all of your ideas, everything you know about your story out, and so that's the first step. And then I believe the next step is this thing he calls the triangle of story, which is plot, character, and setting. And he said, so you should have probably naturally one of those very developed at this point, just wherever your mind is. He said, so then the next step is to work on knowing more information and beefing up either your setting, plot, or your character, whichever one you know less about. So beefing it up so your triangle of story is equal. And that's basically what I'm gonna do for today.
So that's what I did. I did that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I just took the ideas that I had and I started writing them down on index cards. Originally, I wasn't going to do it on index cards. I was just going to do it on like regular notebook paper. But I decided that index cards might be a good idea because I could separate the cards into different piles, like information about the characters, information about the plot, the world building, and I thought that might be a nice way to organize it. Also, something that I found out that is helpful with the index cards is it makes it seem less daunting when you're taking the notes because there's just a very little space to fill out. And another reason I'm writing with pencil in my hand on the paper is because there are studies that show that physical writing opposed to writing on a laptop or your phone actually helps like boost your creativity in a sense. Now, I can't say this for sure because I've never read these studies, but I know for me personally, I really enjoy physically interacting with the paper while I'm writing, so I really like writing with a pencil, and I do think in a sense it does help boost my creativity. In this process of just writing all of your thoughts down about your world before you start a scene by scene outline or a chapter by chapter, I did find it doing the things that Jed said it would do. It's not about grounding old ideas that you already had. It's about getting what you know about your world out, or what you think you know, and it helps create new ideas because of that. And so I'm really loving this process, and I will be continuing to do this for a couple weeks before I start a scene by scene or chapter by chapter outline.
So this is Thursday. This is day 3 of just doing this brain dumping. And I did it for a little bit yesterday. I didn't do too much. Definitely the most I did was on Tuesday. Really the plan is to keep working on this for a couple weeks. And yeah. Well, I knew they'd come for me eventually. You know what they say, your crimes will catch up with you. Okay, I didn't actually commit crimes. Got you. It's a crop duster. Super cool though. He's flying right over my house. It's Friday, and I'm just heading down my driveway, so I'm not on my phone, y'all. Alright, I'm done with work. I'm about to head home. But look at this.
we got some trimming done today, boys. We got some plants trimmed up. Girls, boys and girls, I'm sorry.
Alright, y'all, so after I got off work, I went to Walmart because it's my dad's birthday today. And I got him something, so I'm being quiet so he doesn't hear me. But 10 movie Godzilla and Kong collection, come on, bro. Come on, it's got like the old, super old ones in there, and like the new ones. Like, come on, man. I think he's gonna like it.
Last day of the work week, last day of my work week at the greenhouse, last day of my work week for riding, at least for vlogging it.
That's all I got vlogged for that week. And I think it turned out really successful. I really love the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And I can't wait to write some more. Next week, we're going to get a little deeper, hopefully. Still just some brain dumping, but it's going to be good. We're going to have another awesome vlog with still more awesomeness. So make sure to subscribe if you want to watch my progress with my novel or if you love my vlogs. And I will see you next week. So I'm just editing week 1, vlog 1. And my boy joined me. We're chilling. He came back. He was in the vlog. He came back. It's actually really cool. So I am in the basement. So this is an egress window and he just lives down here. So yeah, he's just gonna chill with me now. It's pretty sweet.